What's a terrible habit you have that never fails you? I have this terrible habit of doing everything last minute. And I mean everything. Homework, done during lunch. Project, night before. Studying for tests? What studying? I'd just walk in, pray, and somehow scrape by with a C+. My parents hated it. Teachers would literally beg me to just try for once. But honestly, it kept working. So why change? Then 8th grade hits, and they announce the big one. This massive final exam that decides if you even move on to high school. Like, fail this? You're repeating the entire year. Hello? Everyone in my grade was panicking. Kids were making study schedules 3 weeks out, forming study groups, buying practice books. My friend Terrell, dude made flashcards. Physical flashcard. In 2024. I'm talking color-coded, laminated, organized by subject like he was preparing for the SATs. Meanwhile, I'm over here telling myself, yeah, I'll study. I got time. Week before the exam, I discovered this new show. Binged the entire thing in 3 days. 2 days before, my cousin wanted to play basketball all afternoon. Did I say no? Absolutely not. We were out there for hours. I came home sweaty, exhausted, and still hadn't cracked open a single notebook. The night before, I'm sitting at my desk. Notes stacked up, textbooks open, highlighters ready. I'm ready to lock in. Then I remembered I was stuck on this one level in my game. Just one level, I told myself. One level turned into 12. Suddenly it's 2 a.m. I'm half asleep, and I've looked at exactly 0 pages of notes. I went to bed thinking, well, it's been a good run. Next morning I dragged myself to school running on 4 hours of sleep and vibe. Literally just vibes. No breakfast, no confidence, no clue. I walk into that classroom and everyone's doing last-minute cramming. Terrell's flipping through his flashcards like his life depends on it. Another kid's rocking back and forth mumbling formulas. One girl looked like she was about to cry. Test start. I open the booklet. First question? No idea. Second question? Also no idea. I'm reading these questions like I've never seen the English language before. Math section? Straight guessing. Science? Picking answers that sounded right. Reading comprehension? I'm out here choosing based on what I would have done in that situation. If the character seemed chill, I picked C. If they seemed stressed, I went with B. That was my system. 30 minutes in, I'm done. Not because I finished carefully. Because there's no point staring at questions I don't know. I turned it in, and my teacher just looked at me. That disappointed headshake that says, I'm not even surprised. I went home fully prepared to tell my parents I'm staying in middle school another year. Already planning my excuse, my apology speech, the whole thing. 2 weeks later, grades drop online. I'm sitting there on my phone, terrified to even look. Heart pounding, palms sweaty.
We continue.